We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Arozarena brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Looks
two.
like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped up. Number 25 camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next up for New York, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Ian Happ comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting 4.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Into right field, that's a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is. Second inning set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And here's Renato Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first baseman, number 25.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Lewis looks up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting 7, the catcher, Travis
Yes,
d'Arnaud.
he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The left fielder,
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. In the air now, out to right field. catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And there's ball 2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Number 25 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB has...
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down and away, ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Lucas Giolito. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Lewis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Lewis. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate now, Ian Happ. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lined into right, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next for the Mets, Gio Urshela. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Albies picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2
The
now.
count is 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And
Nope,
he holds off
that's
there as
inside.
the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way
Three
he
balls,
was late
2
on that
strikes.
heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Nunez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, number 25. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. A Rosarena is there, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. A Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in, Randy Arozarena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
0-2.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Into the box, Lucas Giolito. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. No hits to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The batter, the left fielder.
Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 32.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Out in front of it, strike 1. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Freddie Freeman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Back goes Grisham, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
0-1.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. It's 1-2. Arozarena is off at first with 2 away. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Ball 3.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone! To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw. And he is in there.
Hey.
Next to bat for Toronto, Trent Grisham. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting seven.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eight.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and he's out going for third. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Standing in now, Tanner Roark. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A 2-1 count to Nunez. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Leading off the inning, Marcus Stroman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Jake Cronenworth stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes to count.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena,
0-1.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 to count.
First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's
too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Safe.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. In now, Alex Avila. Fouled off. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Tanner Roark. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And here's Renato Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
That's a ball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
A ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lewis normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And there's a base hit on the line. Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Mets, number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time.
Count
Misses
1-0.
down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the... Steven Matz, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kevin Biggio. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And